Uh-oh, I don't know what I just exited. That's not good. The hell? Anything? Hello? There we go. Uh-oh, it's gone now. Refreshing the page, it's loading, it's taking forever to load. Refresh. There we go. I had to double check. See if you guys can hear the sound. What part are we on? This should be part 48. There we go. Updated the title. Let me just put this. Update the game I'm playing. I think that's all I need to do. Okay. I was gonna name the stream something else, but I'm afraid I might get flagged by Twitch or YouTube. Okay, that should be it. Haven't streamed in a few days, so let me just, I hope I got my setup correct. How I used to do it. Just one moment, everyone. Okay. Now, I got a ton of stuff I want to talk about in the stream.
Feel it.
Is anyone even watching yet? I'll talk about it when people are on. Don't seem like anyone's watching right now. So last time, we found out that Maruki was the culprit for that very clean palace. We found out Kasumi's not really Kasumi. Hello there? Hi. What's up? I really hope your life is better than mine right now. Anyways, check up on the teammates. Confirm Maruki's reality. So the map says go here. I'm going into unfamiliar territory. I honestly have no idea what's coming. I'll just wait for some more people to get on, and then I'll talk about all the stuff I wanted to talk about. Because I got a lot I want to say today. This is nice music. It is so weird seeing my character wearing this. And we never seen him wear this outfit before. Oh! We're here to check up on, right? Because she's normally here. Yeah, oh, Shiho's here.
For real?
Now I want to read this. Look at that sprite.
Huh?
Yeah, it has been a while since we've seen her. Shiho Suzui, right? How have you been?
Yeah.
You look much better. Well, what you did kinda is hard to forget. He has to remember you. Are there seriously not that many people on right now? Like, type something in the chat. Let me know you're here. Shiho was the MVP at the big meet the other day too. I tried really hard reading that. You could tell by my voice like how difficult it is for me to read stuff. And how slow I read too.
Jeez.
The moment I begin reading, my body's like, nope, not having this. Wait, what? That's a beaming of joy? Hey, she's coming back? How often do you see that? You transfer away and then transfer back. Wait, what? When she transferred for her parents' jobs? I thought she transferred because of, you know, the school not being a good environment for her. Are you happy with Shiho now? Is it everything you wished for? Do you prefer things this way? Any doubts about it? Oh, I don't know which one to say. Do you prefer things this way? She's beginning to remember.
What?
I'll be waiting for you, or keep thinking on it. Yeah. She's remembering.
Huh? Sorry. Bye.
Wait, hold on. Can I get your number so we can build a confidant with you too? Uh-oh, something's wrong with my dog. I wanted to talk about him, but I'll wait for people to be on so I can get some opinions. An seemed happy to be with Shiho, who is able to continue playing volleyball. I am so bad at reading. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. You spent all day just doing that one thing? Man, that was like 10 minutes. Are we gonna spend one day each with each person? There has to be someone I haven't checked it. Oh, hell yeah! You got a whole team you haven't checked up on yet. Morgana is here. Maybe he knows where everyone else is. Hey, Morgana.
Hey.
Whoa!
Excited?
Wait, your voice! She was thinking about setting up a shop in... I'm not gonna pronounce that. She went to inspect a new location with the president? So, her father? I can't warp there, so I have to go there manually. Okay. What? Head to the station. Head for Shibuya. Just head straight there. Is anyone else actually on the stream, like watching? Let me know, because I want to talk about some things, and I want some opinions. So, anyone else? Anyone watching? Besides Jonathan? I don't even know if he's watching, because, oh, it's Makoto and Sai. You two looking good. I should probably... Nah. So I can read this. Our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. So their dad's alive. Kinda is unbelievable. The fact that he's here. That's unbelievable. Are you guys serious? Like, it says 4 viewers, which means 3 because one of them is me. Like, nothing in chat, really? All there is in chat is a hello there.
You're correct.
Come on, guys, let me know you're here. For all I know, you could just have me muted in the background. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. I'm not here. You had fried mackerel on yours, right? I can still remember how you pestered Dad until he cooked it for you.
Hey.
Now there's like 4 topics I wanted to talk about, but doesn't seem like anyone's here. So like I want some people's opinions instead of, you know, no offense, man, but instead of just one extra opinion, I'd like like maybe 2 or 3 more. And I don't want to repeat it because I came to see you. Oh, I would always love to come to see you, Makoto. You know that. You seem very happy.
Do you think?
You and Sai getting along, or has your dad been supportive?
No, but...
Mom died, so Dad raised us alone. And sis. You're so close! I'm back home, but give me a few minutes? Okay. Should I put on 3D glasses? I literally have a pair from like a couple years ago just sitting outside. You know what? I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna go get them. I know it's not gonna do anything, but I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna go get them. Alright, I don't know if you're gonna believe me, but I literally went and got my pair of 3D glasses. You said it does nothing, like it's not 3D, it's supposed to be RGB. Yeah, I figured. I was just curious. I highly doubt it would have done anything, because 3D typically is just red and blue. It doesn't have green in it. But that's not the point. The point is that wasn't meant to be 3D anyways. I'll let Ryan prepare and get on before I start talking about all the stuff I want to talk about. I have at least 4 topics I want to talk about.
I'm sorry.
Once again, that was like a 10-minute conversation. You could have gone and visited someone else. Like, you don't need to do 1 person a day. You could do like 3. Oh. Man. Speaking of dog. That's exactly what I want to talk about, but... The train is packed? What do you mean the train is packed? Are you on a subway right now? Like, there wasn't no sub... Oh! Were you talking about just now, like... Me saying you could do at least 3 people? And you saying the subway is packed, that's why? In Shibuya, probably? Yeah. There has to be someone at... Talk about them, there has to be! Of course there is!
Hey, you have a minute?
Ryuji, he's been doing great this year. I think he said he'd be doing laps around the school. It's so weird. Like, everything about this human form is weird. Like, hearing his human voice is weird, and then hearing his Morgana voice is weird with it. Since I'm already here, I assume Futaba's nearby. Right?
Hmm?
Then again, I really don't know where she is. Is she here? Yeah, she's not here. I guess she's somewhere else that I have to go to.
Focus.
Actually, is there anything I need to buy? Oh, no time for shopping? Okay. I mean, you have a little bit of time. Try LeBlanc? Damn. I'll do it the next in-game day. Because I already game here. Map? Oh, jeez. Damn this game for making me manually go to these places. This way. I'm following the map. You can't go in? Okay. Glad we established that. Oh, jeez. Please don't crash. I am begging you, not tonight. Please do not crash. It is so blurry. There we go, it cleared up. Sorry about that. Something's kind of off. Something's kind of off about this town. There we go. Alright, let me get snacks now. Fine. It's not like I can stop you anyways. You know, that's just plot convenient. Not convenient, but that's just plot right there. It's like, there ain't no way he's supposed to know anything's different. Oh, now, what the hell? What is all this? It reminds me of trees from Luigi's Mansion. Don't know if you noticed, but everyone has a smile on their face. Really? Cool. That's creepy, but hey, good little addition. Not him. Wait. Hey, not this guy. Even though he's one of the people standing still. Hey, not him either. Okay, more people have their smiles on their faces, but not everyone. See? See? Unless that's a smile. Didn't look like a smile to me. Or him. Okay, not everyone has a smile. Okay, Ryuji today. Also, yeah, some people notice it gets explained as the story goes on. Okay? Alright, first thing I want to talk about, since Ryan's here, like all 3 of you are here. Gee, what a milestone. 3 of my friends are watching. You mean you got scouted by that college? Man, college sucks. Ryuji, treasure your time in high school. I would give anything to go back. College sucks. I hate it. Am I okay? No. To be blunt, no. No, I am not okay. As you can see from the title of the stream, life sucks. Life is terrible. I hate it. I said in the past few streams, like, Sometimes I'm afraid of death, sometimes I'm not. This is one of those moments where I'm not. It's like, man, why can't I just have an out? Why can't I just leave? Professor Farnsworth style, I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
No way, man.
Does he have a metal knee? Alright, I'll get the most depressing topic out the way. Like, out of, well, actually, two of them are pretty sad, but the saddest topic I wanted to talk about right now, the first one to get out of the way. Wait, I didn't read that. So, I wanted to give an update on how my dog is doing. How I mentioned before, he got cancer, the lymphoma. If you don't know what that means, it's a cancer that starts in his joints, like he has it in his, I guess a dog equivalent of an elbow and his knee. It started there and it's spreading pretty fast. It's still winter break, yet you're in a tank top. As of right now, as I'm saying, what day is it? Right now it is 11:28 p.m. on, what day is it? June 1st, not June, July 1st. July 1st, about 11:30 p.m. His condition has worsened. He lost his appetite completely. Like, he'll eat little bits here and then, but he overall refuses to eat. He doesn't eat his kibble. He doesn't eat wet dog food. We tried giving him human food. Boiled egg, boiled broccoli, carrot, apples, pears, rice, boiled chicken breast.
Yeah.
Those are all stuff dogs should love and be jumping to eat, but he'll just take little bites and just not eat the rest. What's up all of a sudden? Do you like this reality? So your leg's fine now? So he lost weight dramatically. Last time we were at the vet, like, every time we go to the vet we have to weigh them. Last time, well, we went to the vet a few months ago. He was like 10 pounds. He's not a big dog. He was 10 pounds. The second to last time we went, he was, I believe, 8.2 pounds. Now that we just went, I believe yesterday, he was 7.8 pounds.
Huh?
Now, didn't expect to see an anime still shot. Now, the issue with that is, if he doesn't eat enough, one, we're all afraid he'll starve to death, but two, more importantly, he won't have the strength to do his treatment. Which is another, what's the word? Concerning topic. If he doesn't eat enough, he won't have the strength to go through the treatment. And today is the 1st. On the 9th, we're having a phone call with the specialist. And that's quite a long times away. And that's not even a treatment. The treatment itself might begin on the 14th. That is well over 2 weeks away. And the vet said his condition has already worsened. So we're all concerned that it might be a little too late by then. So he's not eating. The treatment is quite a long time away. And what's worse is, after we got home from the vet yesterday, out of nowhere, all of a sudden, he just suddenly stopped walking. I don't want to say he collapsed. He didn't. He was on all fours and he just fell. His 2 back legs no longer work. Well, he's not paralyzed, but as in, he mostly just sits all day now. He can't really, he struggles to stand. He can barely walk. And every time he tries to go to sleep or try to relax on his side when he's completely down, he just keeps tossing and turning because he's uncomfortable. And it's hard for him to get up. We can oh my goodness. We can see that he's clearly not doing great right now. In fact, he's suffering quite a bit. He can't eat. Well, no, it's not he can't, but he doesn't want to eat. The vet gave us a force-feeding syringe, so if we have to force-feed him. So pointing a giant syringe into his mouth, squeezing it into his throat, closing his mouth with their hand, and just waiting until he swallows it. So he doesn't want to eat. He can't really use his legs. Like, he is very uncomfortable. And we're afraid that the treatment is a little too long away. Obviously, we're gonna hope for the best. What do you mean? What do you mean? What should I do? Go to him. Hey, Sayori's here.
Coincidence.
Maybe that's why they didn't let you into LeBlanc. They didn't want to show that Sayori wasn't there. Anyways, so he's not eating. He can't really function properly. Today he peed in the house twice. He normally never does that. Ever since we house trained him ever since we trained him as a puppy to go outside, never once has he peed in the house again, even when he was sick. When he was sick before, he diarrheaed in the house. Yeah, because he couldn't hold it, he was sick. But he never peed in the house. Even when he was sick, he never peed in the house. Today, he did twice. I wasn't home for one of them because I was working. My sister was home watching him. The one that happened recently, I believe he was sitting. Not even lying down on all fours. He was sitting. And he just had to. That's concerning because never once has he ever peed in the house. Wait, what? Me happier than I am. What? You're who?
Indeed.
Madarame? This was mentioned by my sister yesterday as like a throwaway line, but I'm not sure how much leverage it might really have. Why don't you come for dinner? Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. Must everything be perfect? Is Madarame a good sensei?
Yes.
The Sayori looks great here. Where else could that be? Oh, geez. So, my sister said this. She was like saying to my mom, real upset. She said something like, what are we supposed to do? We can see he's really uncomfortable with everything going on with him. Should we treat him or should we put him down? And obviously that line had me thinking, like, with everything he's going through right now, and the possibility that the treatment itself might come too late, should we really... We might have to start talking about, like, as a family, we may have to begin talking about
My apologies.
having to euthanize our dog. Now, I've been on the opposite end before. I've worked in a vet clinic before, and I've witnessed euthanizing animals. Well, not, I've witnessed euthanizing pets, and how heartbreaking it is towards the pet owners. But never have I ever been on the other side, the actual person whose pet is about to have that happen. Obviously, I know my dog is old. He's 13 years old. I had a friend earlier who said he's really lucky because most dogs live around 10 to 12 years. He's very lucky to have lived for 13. I understand that, you know, he won't be with us forever. He has to go eventually. He has to leave us one day, but, you know, all I can hope for is a little more time.
Hey, you have a minute?
She's out shopping with the chief and Wakaba. Niles? I'm kidding. That's a different chief. I think they said something about hunting for games? Ooh, that's my kind of territory. I'll get to that too, because that's another topic I want to talk about. I have to go there manually. Like, I don't know my stance on it. My dog is suffering so much, but, you know, should I release him from his pain, or should I try to help him? Try to help him get over this. Obviously, we're not gonna do it immediately. If we do decide to do this, then it'll be a few weeks from now. It's hard to say, indeed. You guys remember what I said? Really heartbreaking? If it's heartbreaking for you to hear, how heartbreaking is it for me? Yo, just give me a moment. Like,
Oh man.
I need a moment of, I need to be silent for a moment to calm myself down. Dude, if you need some time, stream some other time. Take as long as you need. Well, one, I wanted some sort of joy in my life, so you know, I want to see what's going on here. Second, I wanted to talk about this to get some opinions. Like, obviously, no offense, but what you guys say obviously won't have an impact, but it'll at least give me some insight to how I should think. Like, I already told you his condition. Like, I'm thinking, is it really, like, what's the best path to go down? all the limited editions and gaming gear. Yep, you gotta buy all that. Well, we can talk, but maybe on stream isn't the best place? Maybe, but then again, when else are we gonna talk? Motion for additional funding. Denial. What? Perhaps a private chat room or video call would be a great idea. Maybe, but I'm in a race against time here. We can go do a Discord call, maybe. Well, actually, with my schedule, I gotta figure out when that would be a good time. When there would be a good time to do that. Anyways, you guys remember what I said a few streams ago about my, well, what's it called? Me having like a moment of feeling mortality, like me. Whoa, jeez,
Really?
please do not crash. Like me going through my mortality. I'm thinking if we do this, it might. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Let me go handle something real quick. Okay, I'm back. He just peed himself again. He seems to have lost control of that. He does drink plenty, so there's that. At least he's staying hydrated, but he's not keeping his strength up by eating. It's his most cherished dish. Geez, I don't know. It goes great with his coffee. It really does. Anyways, like I was saying before, if we do this, it might be best for him because we ease him from all the pain he's going through, but then again, if we really do this, he's gone for good. He's gone forever. And when I mean forever, I mean forever, like eternity. He's gone for good, never to come back. Like what I said in my other stream, like what I believe in, like after death, I'm more believing towards like there's just nothing. It's just dark. It's just black. There's nothing. So if we do this, then everything there is about him is gone. Well, aside from his body, but... I'm pretty sure as a family we decided we're not gonna bury him. We're gonna cremate him so he can, you know, he'll still be with us in some way. Now, on the other side, side of thinking, if there really is an afterlife, well, I've been told as a kid by one of my religious friends back then that animals, well, not all animals, I don't know, but he said dogs don't go into heaven. I don't know why, but let's just say they do. If there is an afterlife for him, then he'll be alone there. He'll just suddenly be there. No one to guide him, no one to be there with him. He won't have me, my sister, his brother, our parents. He won't have anyone there. He'll be alone there.
I'm okay.
Time to head home.
I'm not sure what to do. My family doesn't know what to do. He's being taken back to the vet tomorrow. And I won't be there like I was yesterday. I went with my sister yesterday, and I ended up not going to work until about 3, and we already close at 6 anyways. It's a really tough decision. You have no idea. So he's gonna be with you. He's gonna be with you forever in memory.
Hey, you have a minute?
So, I don't know. I just wanted to get some thoughts. I know this is a bad idea, like, not a great way to get other opinions, and it's not even, I don't know, I don't want to say appropriate, but like, getting other people's opinions wouldn't really have too much of an impact on on a family decision, but I don't know, I just thought maybe this would help me think. It's ultimately your decision. Well, what would you guys do? Given the, given everything I've said. I mean, the truth is, my family hasn't even considered this yet. They might be thinking and just haven't mentioned it. Kind of like how I'm thinking about it right now, but Uh,
Yes.
and talk about an even bigger kick to the nutsack by the universe. I was scrolling through Instagram yesterday, and lo and behold, there was a post that I was just scrolling through my feed. There was a post about this this little, I don't know what to call it. There were these little drawn pictures of a man euthanizing his dog. He was like, "You're a good boy." It's like, "Goodbye," and he was just holding his paw. It's like, wow, really? Of all things
My.
to show me, of all times. It's like, really, universe, you just have to put that in front of me for me to see at this very moment? Speaking of which, let me move on from this topic that's just bringing the mood down to, well, another topic that somewhat brings the mood down, but not as much. I did say I had 4 things to talk about. That was one. Don't worry, I promise. The later 2, well, they wouldn't exactly be positive, but at least they would bring up the mood. Stream Valorant next. I don't have that game. Did I even pronounce it right? Valorant, yeah. I believe I did. Wait, what do you say about a male friend? To think you'd have a male friend. Wow. I've said this before. Asian parents don't like their kids being friends with the opposite gender. That's another damn topic I want to talk about, but after.
Wait.
Look at that. Did you see her just now? Don't jump to conclusions like that. Anyways, it wasn't until literally earlier tonight, when I was talking to 2 of my friends on Discord, that I really realized how much this year has taken from me, or will take. Like, I know there are families out there who lost family members because of the virus. Some people have even lost their entire family, which I can never know what that feels like. And obviously, what I'm going through is totally different. If you guys haven't noticed, the rules for many things simply just don't apply to me. Like, a lot of expectations simply do not apply to me. I break so many expectations and so many rules all the time that I began to notice a pattern with me. It's like, well, this thing normally happens with majority of people. Well, that probably won't happen to me, but something different. So this year, 2020, let me just tell you how many things it has or will take from me. Like how much I've lost this year, or potentially will. All right, would you care to do something together? Sure.
Thank you.
First of all, you already know, let's be honest, well, hopefully the chemo works and we're not too late, and that'll buy him a little bit more time. But truthfully, if it really doesn't, then this year would have taken him from me. Well, because of everything that's going on, we can't really make the payments anymore. Actually, we've been struggling for that for quite a while. can you do videos of you with your dog? To be honest, I'd kind of rather not, because what I'm posting right now is on my gaming channel. Like, of course, in my mind, I have 3 channels I want to do. One for gaming, one for skits, blogs, and, you know, behind the scenes for those skits, and one for reactions, because reactions are so easily flagged for copyright and taken down. I want that as a whole separate channel. And you're probably thinking, why not just make a channel and make your vlog channel and just post it there? It's like, I'm lazy. Plus, I don't want to just post videos of my dog and then like have a hiatus of like a year without posting anything. It can be private videos, and what's the point? What's the point of posting it then? I may as well just keep it on my phone. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Memories? Like I said, what's the point of posting it and making it private when I could just have those memories recorded on my phone? Anyways, everything this year potentially will take from me. It might take my dog. It might take my store, because it will always stay on YouTube until you delete it. Maybe. But might take my dog, might take my store. For those who don't know, currently I have 2 optical stores. Well, not me, but my family. Our main one, we've been there for maybe 20 years, but, well, roughly 20, maybe 17, but it seems this is finally the year we can't continue in that store anymore. So, I might lose my dog this year. I might lose my store, which I damn near grew up in.
It's me.
Oh. Well, before this happens, I'm certainly, this is already happening, I'm certainly losing my house by the end of this year. Cause, you know, that's been happening long before this. My sister lost her car because the lease was up. We had to return that. I lost my education, like I lost my access to going back to school, which, hey, I'm not totally complaining about that one, but still something I lost. What else? Man, I don't care anymore. You spoiled everything. I may as well just say this. Arrow ended early this year, so I lost that show. That's not because of the year. That's just kind of unfortunate timing. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is ending this year as well. So I lost 2 of my shows. This year was meant to be the year of The Walking Dead, you know? We were gonna get the finale to the amazing season 10 and then get the second spin-off show. But that all got delayed because of the virus. We didn't even get the season 10 finale yet. Ironic. The year that we were meant to get the most Walking Dead content was stopped because of a global pandemic. Well, like, what are the chances? So I lost a bunch of my shows. I lost entertainment too. A bunch of my movies got delayed. All right, let me just pile it up nice and neat for you. Potentially by the end of this year, the total list of everything I would have lost. My dog, my house, my store, one of my cars, because both my parents have their own cars and my sister, and now she doesn't anymore. So dog, house, store, car, entertainment, education. I'm on the verge of losing everything this year.
I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
Your dog's memories will always stay with you forever? Well, memories are one thing, and having him physically be there with me is another.
First, regarding Maruki himself. He's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct?
Don't sass
Maruki's
him,
work
just
apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
You'll probably pass those memories to your future children and so on. Man, my grandkids ain't gonna talk about their grandpa's dog. You crazy? They're not gonna be like, my grandpa told me this story, this really impactful story of this one time with his dog. His dog sounded really great. I wish I met him. Like, no one, my grandkids ain't gonna say no shit like that. So his research was stalled, or did something happen? Did something happen?
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why.
In that case,
At least with our current understanding.
in that case, by remembering him, he'll live on.
What's the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own
Stymied?
reasons.
The hell does that word
Anyway,
mean?
that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history.
You
The
couldn't just
only
do a
thing that's
quick
become
Google search?
clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now.
Look at that smirk he has.
That reminds me, there was one more thing I wanted to tell you about the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Kumara and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
Was I not supposed to see them first? Because, we already saw both of them. Would it have made more sense for me to see the two of them after this phone call?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
Shido? What happened to Shido and the fan? Oh, I really want to know the response for both of these. I'll do the Phantom Thieves.
They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government.
Okay, we got an answer for both.
Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes.
Hey!
And how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at
He
the
means
very
Maruki
least,
made a
he
new
was being
timeline,
honest
basically?
when he
Yep.
told us that he'd make
This
some
is like an
provisions,
Elseworlds or a
and
what
rather
if.
convenient ones.
So, are you a fan so far, or what do you make of it? What do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path.
You know what? I can understand both sides, wanting to make your own path,
It's
but
going to continue
having
from here
everything.
till the end. But what
Persona
about
5
you?
Royal, bracket
You saw
Elseworlds?
them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them. I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
See you in I'm not gonna bother.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
What the hell? Don't look at me like that. With your sexy pose and all that. Can you sit up straight, please?
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so about what you said
Why
before,
was his voice
you know,
the high-pitched
that
one
stuff
earlier?
about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
You don't want a blanket or a pillow, really? Nothing. You're just gonna fall asleep on a couch like that. Sure, I'll save. Wait, Did I see everyone? I think I did. So that's a second topic I wanted to talk about, potentially how much I would have lost this year. When you beat the game, I'll send a video about Maruki and why he should be trusted as a good boy. You said God, but I understand what you said.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
Should it? Oh. Pfft. Did I read that wrong? No, you did put should. When you beat the game, I'll send a video about Maruki and why he shouldn't be trusted as a good. Oh, I misread the ending of that. You did mean to say God. Alright, let me read what you properly meant to say. When you beat the game, I'll send a video about Maruki and why he shouldn't be trusted as a god. That's what you meant to say. Okay, I misread it once, and you mistyped it once. You can't read and I can't type? I don't know which one's worse. Man. I'm thinking, like, if you send an email with a bunch of spelling errors, that's pretty bad. But say in my position, when you can't read a properly spelled email, it's like, ooh, which one's worse? What kind of shirt is he wearing?
Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before
Oh, that's
reality was changed.
I thought from far back, I thought it was like
There's no point
that
in
looked like
griping about it out here.
internet codes for a
Are
second.
you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's
Yeah, I
quite
saved.
likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Don't worry, I have spell check when sending job apps. Really? We're just gonna. What's the point of telling me? Do you want to save?
I'll just add this.
Oh, jeez. I had 4 things to talk about. I talked about 2. I know I have 1 to talk about. I can't even. Oh, I remember now. Make a new save? Okay.
Let's do it.
I remember now. The two separate things I wanted to talk about.
How about this?
Let me just make sure there's not like
Now,
any
Let us
voice acting that I don't want to talk over.
excuse me, is
Yep, there is.
whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here?
He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day. Something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going,
Oh,
his words
jeez.
started making my chest feel all tight.
I know. what
Maybe
you
you
mean.
should just buy
Ever
more
since
loose
then,
clothing.
it's
I'm kidding.
like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end. Oh, Futaba. But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
I guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Reality shattered. Ooh, give me that good music. And it's absolutely beautiful scenery.
Well,
Hold on, let me read this. And how is the Joker seeing all this right now? I have no idea what you're talking about. I am so excited to see what's coming up. Oh, like before? Like how is he unaffected? Because Maruki decided not to, you know, I guess the best word is distort us? Unless we're just immune, which I doubt. Did you make a new save or make one in save? I did make a new save. Before I forget, I suspect the battles, do not freeze, not right now please, are going to get even tougher from here on out due to our lack of manpower.
if I must.
Uh-oh. Please don't. Oh, that was close. It almost did crash. No, like how did he see that everyone was talking to each other? What? The protag resisted it. Remember the dream? He decided to leave the school. Oh, cause you're in the eyes of the main character. What? I have no idea what you're asking, man. I am begging you, do not crash. I know the stream.
All right.
Yay! I like that showtime actually. Something on my leg I'm trying to rip off. I don't mean like a scab. But it's kinda but it's third person kinda. I'm gonna let you guys discuss what you guys are talking about in chat. I really have no idea what you guys are saying. I don't understand what he said, and I know you guys are answering him. I just really don't know what he said, what he asked. Anyways. Oh my gosh! Let me hold on. Let me just check. Anything? Nope. Nothing out here. Okay. Jeez, I have 2 more topics to talk about, but I don't know which one to talk about first. I'll talk about. Jeez, I know one of them you guys are gonna want to hear. And another is just me venting my frustrations a bit. Nothing to pillage here? No? It's been a week and nothing has respawned? Ryan is asking, how did you see what happened to everyone else if you're the protag? But we say the game is kinda in third person more than anything. You hear how hard I was struggling to read that? And I see the game is really laggy. I'm sorry about that. Oh my goodness, it is lagged beyond repair. Not beyond repair, beyond comprehension. Is that the right word? Don't ask me to spell it. But, oh, I'm sorry. I can see the game lagging.
I can see it.
What happens if I go up here? Yeah, I'm gonna try it. What happens if I go, what happens? Ooh, does Maruki have will seeds? Look at that evil scientist icon. What happens if I come up here?
It's somewhere.
Does this guy have will seeds, I wonder?
I can feel it.
What happens if I do this? Because you can see on the map there's an exclamation mark there. We're trying it. He does indeed have will seeds, and the last one with the boss is a pain in the ass to fight. Uh-oh. That's not assuring. That's not assuring at all. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there with the patient you what? With the patient? Is he talking about Sumire? I totally forgot her name just now because I'm so used to calling her Kasumi. I wonder, did she change all the legal documents for people to call her Kasumi? Like, does her passport say Kasumi? Did you just steal her sister's? And it's like, yep, that's me. My hair was just slightly darker. Oh yeah, and that mole, I had it removed. Did she have a mole? I can't remember.
This is perfect.
I can feel it.
Anyways, it says go here. Now, the third topic I want to talk about. Which one should I say first? Oh, this is a new area. We haven't been here before. Should I do the fights or should I avoid them? Because I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot. And pretty tough.
Focus.
Is the boss like a Metapod with harden and recover? Pfft. Imagine if that was a boss in Pokemon. Like, they just trolled us, a level 100 max IV'd max everything Metapod in game that the main villain uses. I don't know what items can it hold to resist stuff.
Focus.
A focus sash would only keep it up to not level, but up to 1 HP. Ooh, there's something there. I want it. You know what? You know who that icon reminds me of in the top corner of him? It kind of reminds me of Colress in the Pokemon anime and games, but I said I want this. Oh, fine, you already turned around. Focus sash and recycle.
That's trash. They didn't see us at all. These pipsqueaks can't tolerate blast attacks. You know what to do.
Whoa, did you hear a catchy just now? More like a dragon who is immune to have the elements in the game, including ice and fairy.
Let's go. They're immune to psychokinesis, but still weaker than us. This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery.
Akechi is so ruthless. Do I have a move that attacks them all? Oh, whatever. I'll just use charge.
All right.
Navigator Akechi is the best? He really is. Yay!
Too slow. Go down. What? They dodged
What?
your attack, Joker. I'll break them.
Let's see this.
That's just sad.
Damn! Yeah, all that HP in one turn I use. Gone.
There. Joker took one down. Dying last has got to be the worst.
Dying last has got to be the worst. Now he's weak. This one's weak to Bless. Do I have any? Uh-oh. Lost sound just for a second.
That's it, Joker. It's time to kill.
Yo, Akechi's narration is awesome. And we get to see Black Mask's icon just now. Anyways, the third thing I want to talk about.
Everyone all right?
I'll talk about the little less interesting one, and then the real interesting one after, that I know you guys would be interested to hear. So first of all, uh-oh, please don't. Okay, please do not crash.
This is perfect.
So ever since I got back to work, like, I really didn't think about this before the lockdown happened. By the way, Will of the Swords is bugged, I think. It gives concentrate. Gives charge, but for magic attacks at the start of the battle. Okay. How about a character with 100% dodge, immune to all but one element, and can heal fully? I'm pretty sure there's a way to do that in this game. Do I know? No. Of course I don't know.
I'll reveal your true form. You've got them. This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery.
I just love hearing Akechi narrate this. Now, I don't know what this one's weak to, even though we fought it last time.
Come. There. Don't bother.
Was that like a mean look? We can't escape the battle now?
Persona.
Oh, it's weak to curse.
That one was too easy to knock down.
Akechi's having too much fun with this. Do I have this yet? Deformed Lion God.
Looks like it doesn't have a care in the world. You should act that way too.
Me hear that in your world? Big groups protect animals. Oh, I totally whatever. You mean PETA? Wait, what? You not worry you get in trouble if those groups hear what you are doing to me? You know how hard it is for me to read? Some humans care for beasts like own family. Why you not care for me like that? Why you treat me like this then? You look scary. I want to cherish you. You're not a beast. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Probably best to quit now.
Did someone say or whatever, something orb? Basically immune to all magic attacks. You get it from beating Lavenza in New Game Plus.
Okay. It's a treasure chest.
Treasure? I'll take it. Anyways, like I was saying, now that I'm back to work, I've noticed more and more idiots keep popping up, like coming into the store. Now, that may sound a little harsh, like calling clientele idiots.
I have something.
But some cases, it's like, come on, man. Use a little common sense. You don't need to come all the way out here and ask me for this. You could have figured this out on your own. Bruh, broken English is hard to read. It's not just you.
Take a rest?
Well, pairing broken English to someone who can't read like me is, ooh, that's not a good combination. So, more and more people I've noticed show up in my glasses store asking ridiculous questions. And I'm like, what do you expect this, what do you think this place is?
Sim.
What's this? Oh, we can't come here yet. Oh, jeez. Like, I had this one guy come in. First of all, he had a really heavy accent. Like, So I could barely understand it. It wasn't Chinese. I can't... I may be Chinese myself, but I can't understand a Chinese accent. Not at all. Well, a soft one maybe, but a hard Chinese accent, I cannot understand it. Shocking, right? Chinese person can't understand heavy Chinese accent. But I don't know what this guy's accent was, but it was so heavy I could not understand a word he was saying. But what I got from him, him trying to ask me, goes to your glasses place and be like, can I get a cheeseburger? Not like that. I'm not like Java from Martin Mystery. Be like, hey, what do you have? Cheeseburger, and just keep on saying that. What the hell is this room? It looks like the virus that's going around. Are we about to have a fight? Auditorium. This place looks amazing. Anyways, I feel like something's about to happen, so let me just make a save? Didn't I? Anyways, as I was saying, this one guy with a really heavy accent came in. He handed me his pair of glasses. Like the pair he already owns. Like, it was... First of all, it was really heavy and thick.
Shall we take a break?
So, I kind of assumed it was made of glass.
Just add this.
Like the lens were made of glass, but that's kind of illegal. For obvious reasons. If you have a glass lens and they shatter, you can get shards of glass in your eyes, so of course you can't have that. I just assumed it was glass based on the thickness and the weight, but more than likely it was plastic. But the guy handed it to me, and with a really heavy accent was like, it's all scratched. Can you do something about this? Like his lenses were scratched. Like there were so many scratches on it. I'm like, what the hell you want me to do with this? Uh-oh.
Thank you for coming.
I'll continue the story after. Let's see what this is about first.
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting
Did you
her.
tie her hair
Once
back
her
up?
inner turmoil begins to settle.
Cause last time we saw her, her
life as
ribbon
she
just for
wishes
some
to
reason
live.
fell off on its own.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like.
If you're wondering what that is, I'm cracking my
For your
knuckles.
own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
Are we gonna get a flashback to all of them? Nope.
This reality is the true reality.
No, it's not.
All you have to do is recognize it.
It's
as
the
such.
good
Once you
reality.
do,
It's not the
you'll
true
be
one.
just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
I almost thought he was gonna say live happily ever after. Alright, so this guy just handed me his scratched lenses. I asked him, do you want brand new ones? He's like, no. Can you fix the scratches? I'm like, what the hell? Hell no, I can't fix no damn scratches. What do you think I was gonna do? Sandpaper it off until it was smooth?
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
I'm just standing. Obviously, I can't say that to customers, but in my mind, I'm thinking, come on, man, use a little common sense. Hell no, we can't do nothing. Like, we can't fix scratches on your lenses. What do you think I was gonna do? Polish it? Just rub it and the scratches will go away? What the hell you think I was gonna do with that? He didn't even want new ones. He wanted me to get rid of the scratches on his lens. Maybe he thinks you're a god? Man, ants don't even think I'm a god. Hold on, I wasn't really reading it.
Well, it's time.
Time for what? If I oh, that's why you said make Wait, that's why you said make another save, cause another split decision that'll determine the ending, the outcome. But our memories will be, I almost thought that said mementos, will be distorted to allow for the new Can't you just ask him, like, give me a good reality, but let me keep my memories? I would do that. Actually, if I had no choice but to accept his reality, I would do that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san and the rest of your friends.
Would I take his offer for a pure happy life? I'd have that dilemma right now. Like, yes, I could have everything, but it's not what's meant to happen.
I ask you to give me your answer.
Mementos does mean memory? If you say so. For the sake of story, I'm gonna reject his offer, but I don't know, maybe in another stream, or let's see how long this one goes. Maybe I'll accept his reality in the other one.
Huh?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
Best song will play at...
see.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
Oh, shit. Best song will play at some point? Now, answer me this. Does it have lyrics? Because if it does, I'm a little afraid it might be copyright. Then again, not every song with lyrics is copyright. Beneath the Mask and Rivers in the Desert weren't, but Life Will Change is. Does it have lyrics though? Just answer me that. Does this Wally's theme? No. No, not Wally's theme. Best song will play at some point. You're. If I get, it does. Oh shit. Well, what else can this world take from me, huh?
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
You want to?
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me?
That's not exactly
Kasumi
it.
is gone forever.
Oh my goodness, look at her
And
sprite.
It's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind
Talk
of
to
life.
yourself in third person? Oh, I gotta fight her?
Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Don't do this. Oh jeez, I didn't expect to fight her.
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
You're not gonna help me?
Please, don't make me do this.
Maybe I'll just turn down Jason. Oh, it's just blooming villain.
Stop this! I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer! Chandrion!
Yay!
Persona!
I'm sorry to do this, I almost called you Kasumi. I'm sorry to do this, Sumire.
Shitsune! Alright.
Akechi about to go murder mode?
Persona!
Oh. Yay! This ain't the song? I kinda guessed it. Whoa!
Why are you doing this?
I didn't expect to, almost obliterate her like that.
Leave me alone! Persona!
It's time.
I could just, I kinda assume I could just do this and end her. Yep. Oh, we did. We just got to the good part of the song too.
Looks like you lost.
It's your favorite song? Uh-oh. Is it Life Will Change 2? Oh, hell no. If it's Life Will Change 2, then that is hella copyright, because Life Will Change 1 was, bruh, you can't mute Life Will Change 2. It's Life Will Change 2. You don't know how sorry I am. I have to do this. I'll hear it on my end, and you can hear my reaction, but I'm sorry. You're not gonna hear any music. I'm sorry. You need to stop, or our fight's over. I'm sorry, but I have no choice. I'm gonna have to.
No. I can't.
Okay, it's actually almost nothing like Life Will
I
Change.
can't go back to being Sumire.
But
saw it all for
just to be
myself,
safe, because I don't want another copyright strike.
It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand?
Just have the song
Please.
pulled up for you.
I beg you.
You'll hear my reaction, but you won't
she's
actually hear the
almost
song on stream. I have my mouse over the mute button ready.
I can give you strength,
I thought he was gonna go
so you
hug
don't
her.
have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
What? What type of hentai? What in the what? What the hell? Whoa!
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
Ooh! Rivers in the desert?
I can't. I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Hey, he said it too!
So-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back. I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
Cool, we got both boss
Rescue
themes.
you. The only way I know how.
He snapped his fingers.
It's gone totally berserk.
There's no lyrics.
We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that.
This is cool. What?
It ate the smaller one?
She just kaiburied the Zerk. Anyone knows that
Before it
reference?
heals itself again. Persona! There. Persona!
This is cool. Just the persona fighting.
You do it.
Let's go. What?
Let's go.
Ravage them!
Whoa, that did very little.
My power.
I assume this one has no weaknesses. Yay!
I'll take that.
Persona!
Now, does charge still have effect? I'll do it again. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna say it won't let me. It does happen until you send Maruki's calling card? What? What does? Wait. What happens until we send it? How are we supposed to send it anyways? He's in this place all the time. Are we just gonna walk up to him and here, be like, here, I'm just handing it to you. Please read this.
Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
Whoa! We don't hear the echo in her voice anymore.
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
Do I have to get ready to mute the song yet? I'm just gonna get ready, just in case. Don't worry, plot story will explain everything.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit.
Oh, my auto's not on. Wait, what?
Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Did Ryuji just use himself as a meat shield? Hey, we get the lyrics now.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that.
Is he back to a cat?
At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
He is!
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that...
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this?
I'm gonna go to sleep, but if you need to talk about anything, let us know and we will listen. Also, I hope your dog gets better. Alright, thanks for that. Good night. Thanks for coming.
What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense. But we'll cover it later.
I like that Akechi's
Gotta
there.
stop her first. Right, Joker?
Alright, let's get in formation.
The flying wedge formation? I'm kidding. I'll stop with the reference to that show.
Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push it back.
I wonder how they chose who would join our team. Because we have Panther and Mona on now. How did they choose that? Or is it based on who we last had on our team?
Persona!
Didn't I charge and then... I'll charge again.
Persona!
R.I.P. Akechi, Navigator Akechi. Okay, they block wind. Do not use wind. Did I block everything? Or am I just unlucky? Oh my gosh, she's strong.
Persona! Ravage them!
Critical!
Nice no-win skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard.
Ooh, should I baton pass?
That's not right.
Who do I baton pass it to? Sure.
Good call.
He said good call.
My power.
Colossal. Okay, let's do it. That's it? Didn't look no colossal to me.
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
I don't know, I could continue my story now. So there was the idiot who asked me to fix the scratches on his lens. There was that guy. And then, well, this wasn't just one person, but a bunch of people kept on coming in like, I want to keep my lens. Can we find a replacement frame? I'm like, are you serious? Like, hell no, how easy do you think it is to find it? Use whatever. Jeez. Debilitate?
Hey, any advice here?
Is that what you said? This.
All right.
Man, he's doing the opposite of what Thanos is doing. Thanos snaps people away. He's snapping them here.
Down. He needs cover. No!
Nice.
Everyone's health is really low.
Go down.
Can someone heal?
Should I baton pass or? No, I'll.
Some other.
I'm thinking if I don't baton pass, I could use Brave Blade again. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll use Brave Blade once more.
Shaboom! Joker, that was awesome!
Time.
Really?
You'll pay for this with your life.
Okay. I was thinking of using Mona to heal everyone.
Pretty.
Wow, Futaba's dialogue got cut off.
The bells of midnight are tolling.
The bells of midnight are tolling.
Now, my dream
This looks cool. It does. It really does.
strikes midnight.
Well, too bad I don't have much space for that money anymore. Or, well, that animation. Everything to me, everything here looks cool. Are you?
Yoshizawa-san!
I was about to say, is the hentai moment done yet? Oh,
You've all.
I thought
Can't believe.
I
you've
thought we were just
thrown
gonna let
away
her
your
fall
happiness
head
just to
first onto
come
the
here
ground.
And how? It's impossible.
You're
Power of friendship.
Dr. Maruki.
Power of plot.
That's right. More
You
importantly,
can't recognize him because
Liar.
his hair changed.
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing.
What?
That's sarcasm. He's ruling this
He's
palace.
the one who's generated this
Palace?
whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
all of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy.
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
I like that about him.
Yoshizawa-san!
The fact that he acknowledges things like that.
There's still time. February 3rd.
Huh?
I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd.
Why? Random ass date.
Your views can't align with mine by then.
You could have just said the end of January, but no, the 3rd of February?
As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
Hey, I'm on the verge of that too, man.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
Finally, I can get back to telling my story. But
I'm
after
still
this.
just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
When she said reality is broken, I would sing the song, but I don't want to. One, I don't want to embarrass myself, and two, I don't want no copyright strikes.
He altered our reality to make our dreams.
If you're wondering what song I'm talking about,
This
search
is
up
all too much for me
Virus
to
by
handle at
Andrew
once.
Stein. It's a song
Apologies for
based
the
on Doki
interruption.
Doki Literature
Mind if
Club.
I interject?
Literature Club.
Right. Akechi.
I really like that song. It's
There's
really
no reason
catchy.
to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
He's helping for now. Akechi's not our enemy.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that, since he and I both refuse to accept reality
say
as
both?
Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently
Well,
have
actually,
the
that is
same goal.
the proper pronunciation.
So
My
what
bad.
you're saying is you're using him.
What about
I
the
don't know
rest
why in
of
my
you?
mind I thought it was proper to say
Considering how you
both
were all
with an
living
F,
your
like
ideal
B-O-F.
lives in that other reality, until
stupid, you
you
know
decided
this.
to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration.
So we have a month to pass.
While his heart is distorted, he is
February
quite different
3rd.
from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it.
I like
The
Yusuke's
more allies
shirt.
on my side, the better.
Unless
If
that's a
we all share
scarf,
the
which I
same
doubt it
goal,
is.
Shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
I like that Akechi's part of our
Yoshizawa,
team.
Are you alright?
You were right. Everyone in this game does call her Yoshizawa instead of. I don't know how many people actually called her Kasumi. You were right. Everyone does just call her Yoshizawa. Are you okay?
Oh, yes.
And he's like, can you put me down yet? Or okay.
I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
Should you be like, allow me to
No,
reintroduce
you don't need to
myself?
apologize. We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Why?
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
What the hell kind of school has a
I guess
third
we're
semester?
Going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out.
Back
though.
in high school, we only had 2
We've got
semesters.
Maruki said
And
he'll
even
wait
for
until
me, right
February
now,
3rd
in
before
college, we only
we
have
really think it over
2
before making our
semesters.
decision.
Well, I can understand if you can consider school during the summertime, semester 3, like how I have it.
Yo, welcome back.
But not everyone has that.
Didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
My mom
Sojiro?
not meant to be here.
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Is
Nah,
Is
it's
she
nothing.
alive?
It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
is she
I
here?
see.
Where is she?
Okay then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier too. Odd coincidence, huh?
Did Maruki kind of reset everything?
Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
Japan semesters are shorter?
Don't stay out too late, all right?
I guess I wasn't paying attention
Place is
to
all yours.
how long
You've
the
got
semesters
school
were
tomorrow,
throughout the
too,
game.
So get to bed at a reasonable time.
What time's it now? I guess he did reset everything. The Sayori was on the wall. She took her
Mom
boots
really
off
is
again.
gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now.
Ooh, losing her
Oh
again.
yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
He's like, ah, I had
You're supposed to be a
everything.
cat. I am not a... Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
Wow.
How did we never realize?
Did I really not
We've
notice
got
that
more
earlier
important
when
things
the
to do than sit around here and
glass
figure
really
out what happens
shattered?
to us.
That's right!
I gotta go back
You
and
said
check
he
that
was
out.
headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them.
Futaba rejected his reality,
Once
so
we got to
the
Odaiba, we
distortions were
spotted the
reverted.
palace. You know how the rest goes.
I guess that makes sense.
You were
And
fighting
I guess
this
that
whole
applies
time,
with everyone
weren't you?
else.
While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. But being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
Are you sure about that? It's okay if this is painful.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. What? School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
Are you okay with being a cat again? Because, wow, you finally got what you wanted, becoming human. What, you got something to say? You've gone cat again, or you are quite the looker. Oh, jeez. I want to say both. You were quite the looker.
What?
Look who you're talking about. How could I be anything else? Imagine if Morgana became human and he was absolutely ugly. Hey, I got experience in that. I'll talk about that in a sec too. That relates to one of the topics I want to talk about. Yeah, go to your couch, not in bed? Wait, what? When the glass shattered, you can see even... Wait, you can... Wow. You can even see Sayori back on the wall. Cool. I gotta look at that after. So, let me continue my stories. Like, these idiots that keep popping up in my store. They keep asking, I want to keep the lens, but I want to replace the frame. Can you find something similar? I'm like, really? You can't use a little bit of common sense? Those frames, those lenses were made specifically for that frame. Unless we have the exact same model here, which is unlikely, because you didn't purchase it from us. It's not easy in the slightest to find another frame similar enough to just stick those lenses in. And then they get upset when we say, like, we have a frame that's similar, but it won't fit completely. We may have to grind down your lens for it to fit. Like, they're mad at us for not having what they want. Well, I don't need the kindness anymore, but I can't. In good conscience, I can't let this poor plants die.
Oh.
Because I water a tree in my shop every day. I said that before. I'm like, come on, people, use a little bit of common sense. You said go to the couch, but you also said it for Morgana too. Now I don't think I can do anything, right? Can I play a game?
Hey.
Yeah, I should go to sleep. Actually, let me save first. There are also these cheapskate people, too. Now, my store has this gimmick to try to attract customers. We have this sign stuck to our window saying, up to 50% off. Oh, like, wait, Velvet Room?
It's been quite some time.
Damn right it has. Hey, why are we locked again?
We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
This is, wow, that voice. You can clearly tell this is brand new voice dialogue. These clothes, or what's going on? I meant for Morgana to sleep on the couch, not in bed with you. What's going on?
You have been imprisoned once more.
You can't
This
unlock
time,
me out of here?
Not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough.
Anything to say, Igor?
It seems the time has come.
What do I do now?
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Okay, as I was saying, we have this sign that says today and tomorrow, up to 50% off.
Lady Lavenza told you that?
Lady
You have to
Lavenza.
tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Now, granted, the words up to are pretty small. Whoa!
Good morning.
I like your new look.
I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely
Everyone's
honest,
gonna notice how drastically
I'm
different she is. Her look and her attitude, I guess?
my memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
Okay, as I keep trying to say, so the sign says up to 50% off, and the words up to are pretty big. No, wait. The words up to are pretty small, and 50% off are pretty big. You know, that way we attract people in. Like, they see a big fat 50% off, and they come in like, yo, everything's on sale. But, you know, like, I understand the words up to are pretty small, but come on, people. Read the sign. They get upset when they hear the news, like, oh, everything is half off, and we're like, no, everything is up to half off. And they're like, oh.
Time's up.
But the sign said, and then I say, the sign says up to. Did you not read it? It's like, okay, I understand. I don't like reading either. And we all know I can't read. But really, people? You see that? You see the big fat letters? Not letters. You see the big fat numbers? You don't even bother reading the rest? And then you get disappointed when you come in and we tell you what's really going on. There were these two big ass dudes that came in the other day. They were like, can we get 2 for the price of 1, please? Like, wow, everything's so expensive. If we buy 2, can you sell it for the price of 1? And we're like, no, we can't do that. Like, we had to politely say no, even though in my mind, I wanted to say, hell no! What's wrong with you? There's a bunch of people that come in too, like, say today, or rather yesterday, because it's past midnight now. There was this one there was this one lady who came in wanting to change nose pads, and she was so annoying about it too. She was like, the other store I went to, they don't charge for nose pads, for nose pad replacements, but because they didn't have any, you know, I kept walking around. I came into your store and you charge $5 to replace them. I'm like, well, if you don't want that again, then go to your other service then. And that really $5 and you can't.
We have to choose our own path.
When she pulled out her wallet to pay me, I saw a $5 bill in there, and I'm like, are you serious? You cheapskate, $5?
We can accept.
She
this
kept on
now,
asking, like, can you lower the price? I'm like, fine, $3.
Dr. Maruki, right?
I'm like, really, cheapskate? $5 and you can't, really?
Desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but That desire's just a wish for us.
Now,
all
with
to be
everything going
happy,
on right
right?
now, after I replaced the
Admit,
nose pads,
It's nothing similar to the
she asked,
desires
"Can you
we've seen
clean
in the
them,
likes of
please? Like, can
Shido
you
and
wipe them?"
Kamoshida.
So first,
The Phantom Thieves only
I
pierce the hearts
sprayed
of
some
evildoers.
alcohol onto my
Dr.
hands to clean my
Maruki is
hands
quite
first,
different from our past
and she got
targets.
ticked by that.
Well,
And she was
we
like,
already
you
know
know
what we
what,
gotta
never mind,
do.
I'll just clean it myself. And she
Haru's
just left the
right.
store.
Dr. Maruki
I'm like,
ain't
really?
shitty adult at all.
I was just trying to clean my
There are
hands,
probably
really?
plenty
You
of
got
folks out
you
there
got upset at
living
me
all
and you just
happy in
left
this
afterwards?
reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
Wow!
We're going to change our target
Disrespect.
part not to reform society, but to acquire the
Disrespect right
reality
there
we
is like,
believe
wow,
in.
I was
That
just
doesn't
thinking how
sound bad at
right
all.
you actually were for once,
Then it's
Ryuji.
unanimous.
Why have people actually said that to me before?
That means our next step is pretty clear.
This is our last mission, huh? Our last one was meant to be Sai, and then Shido, and then Mementos. That was our third last. This is our fourth last mission.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff?
Can we use
Why
this
is
for
Doc
ourselves?
able to do that anyway?
Yeah, let's steal his
I've been
research and
wondering
do
the
it for
same
ourselves.
thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert,
Piles of
that wouldn't be
money,
enough for him to do all of this.
lots of good food.
If we're going to fight Maruki,
Make sure people like
we better
me
dig up
can't
some more
gain
intel on
weight
him
no matter
first.
how much they eat, because, how much I would like that.
Good day.
How'd you get my number?
Lavenza speaking.
So formal. This is Lavenza speaking. So formal. Come again. Lavenza, how'd you get my number?
Huh?
Put it on speakerphone.
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would
I
like
see
to
your message.
raise
I'll read
that
it out in a
will,
sec.
If you find it agreeable.
Please, or... Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
You can hear that?
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
Because magic.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person.
Imagine Lavenza actually holding a cell phone, putting it to her ear.
It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
Wouldn't the original place of the
Shinji?
Velvet Room entrance just be fine?
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
Actually, never mind. That'd be interesting.
I'll see you
I kind of want to see
tomorrow.
Lavenza at the school.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not
I'm,
sure what
I'm
to
curious
make of
about
it.
that now.
But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort. All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but
Your sister's a prosecutor. She has to have, like,
Well,
some kind of
I think
truth
we oughta team
serum
up.
or a lie detector.
Me
You know?
too.
A
Are you
polygraph.
sure?
We can
Dr.
hook
Maruki's
Akechi up to
strong
that,
enough to change reality itself.
and then we
If
can
we're
see
gonna
if we can
fight
trust him or
We're
not.
gonna need Akechi's
Is
help.
it called a polygraph?
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
Or is it a
Guess that
polyograph?
settles that.
One or the other.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
Okay, I can finally read your message. People say that the other store doesn't change or is a lot cheaper there, but that's almost never the case. Man, you know how many idiots I have to deal with every day? Talk about some, I want to keep my lens, can you find a new frame? Or, yo, that side is a lot cheaper, can you discount the price? I'm like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Like, get the fuck out of here, man. What's wrong with y'all? I don't want to get arrested or fired by my own mom, so I'm not gonna, of course I'm not gonna lash out at customers. In my mind though, I really want to. But you know, one of these days, you legit tell them if it's cheaper there, then buy it there. When you don't know how to comfort someone, Long Beach Griffey. But then again, you know, I'm trying to make income, trying to stay alive. You know, buy food, keep a roof over my head.
Yeah.
Man, like I was saying, one of these days, some person's gonna catch me on a bad day, and I'm just gonna lash out at them. I might beat them up, and I might get arrested. You know what really makes me mad?
Nice.
Like I just have this recorded, and just play it every time because I say it so much. Can I not do anything?
Hey.
Nope. That video we talked about long ago. Actually, let me save first. Because I don't know what's coming up. It's already pretty late. I have one more topic to talk about, and then I'll call it a stream. As you can see, it's 1:14 a.m. I still have to work tomorrow, too. Uh-oh. I still have to shower, and then go to bed. Well, actually, I should probably end the stream soon. Because I don't know. You know what? I'll probably save the, No, let's keep going. Let's keep going a little bit. I gotta go soon? Me too. I'll just talk over the dialogue. No matter how much I don't want to. No voice acting? Good. Okay. Do you miss being human? Are we gonna hit rank 11 with Morgana?
No.
Oh, is this like the third awakening for their persona? Oh, hey Quack. I'm saying your last name because, you know, there's two of you here. This is important, LOL, don't. The night before we went into Mementos to erase it. Cut the awesome music. Before we dealt with Shido, I finally found the place where I belong. Even though I said that and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. Hey Quack, I thought you said you were gaming. You were present when I talked about my my dog, and I don't think you were here when I talked about the second topic, which is potentially how much I could lose this year. Just finished? I can't believe I was having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. You owe me one. Don't say that. But you came back, Ooh, I don't know which one. Either one of these two. Was playing Valorant? Yeah, I kinda guessed. Valorant must be a good-ass game, though. I understand why, though, but you came back. Shit. I can't decide. But you came back. Hey, my friend wants me to play that? You're talking to a friend right now who would want you to play that. It's the hype? There's a new ranking system? Oh, jeez. There is so much about... I'll probably look into Valorant, maybe. But obviously not tonight because it's pretty late. You don't have to be cool, you're already super cool, nowhere near it. You're already super cool. A talking cat, not everyone has that. With the bluest eyes ever. It's Overwatch with CSGO? Yeah, the competitiveness.
Listen
Man, I could send you a video right now by the Keith crew. He just made a video like single player people versus competitive players or what? No, multiplayers. He was like, yo man, Breath of the Wild. I hear it's an amazing game, so I picked it up. It's like 80 hours of gameplay. And then himself with another character is like, what's the online like? What's the competitive like? The multiplayer. He's like, oh, it's not multiplayer. It's single player. And then he's like, the version of him that only plays multiplayer is like, I'm not trying to sit there for 40 hours beating up NPCs. Another Awakening. Okay, I've never seen this. Let's see what it looks like. Whoa! I didn't expect the two of them to meet. What's it gonna look like? What the hell? Okay, it just kind of looks like the both of them fused together. Why is that not surprising, but also surprising?
All right.
Diego. Kind of an underwhelming name, but okay.
Okay.
Anyways, he's like, I'm not trying to sit there for 40 hours for story and beating up NPCs. I am trying to go online and kick people's asses. Okay, I have a lust for blood. I want to see my name at the top of the leaderboard. Is like, man, why is that so true? Damn near all my friends are multiplayers, and here I am just doing single player games.
Let's turn in for the night.
By the way, I bought Animal Crossing, so expect Animal Crossing streams to come soon. Miracle Rush, medium physical damage to all foes with high chance of critical. Yeah, that's just a better version of Miracle Punch. To all, too. Yeah, I'll definitely get rid of Miracle Punch for that. Trophy earned. Awakening the Phanto. ... Cannot take screenshots now? Can you see that?
Ahem.
A new year is starting. Well, it's already started. It's the 11th. You're about 10 days late, man. Why? You all look sleepy. What? Did you doze through the new year? Was... whatever that... what? Uh-oh, this is a question. So, let me look up the answer real quick. I am not gonna bother pronouncing those names. Okay, I got the answer. Or answers, because there's two. Cherry Blossom. I like the scent of cherry blossoms, in case anyone's wondering. I also like how the tree looks. It's beautiful. If I could, I would plant one. Like, have it, like, maybe the front or backyard of where I am. Then again, I'm moving soon, so what's the point? Be like, show my grandkids one day, like, your grandfather planted this tree so long ago. That's me. Almost 20 years old, just standing there, and it's not even growing. Hasn't even sprouted.
Hey, wait!
Here we are, 50 years later. And it's just a tiny little baby tree.
Seriously?
I didn't even sleep through. What the hell is that? Shogatsu. What is that? Is that what is that Japanese thing? Akira, are you awake? Anyways, like I was saying, something else that really bothers me and makes me upset every time I'm at work. Now, I can bet, to nobody's surprise.
That means...
You know, me, a Cantonese boy, is working at a Chinese mall.
This is it.
Correct.
But you can hear I speak fluent English. Do read? That's another question. But I speak English. English is my first language. Well, I wouldn't, whatever. I primarily speak English. And I suck at Cantonese. But because I work in a Chinese mall and because of my appearance, people always come in assuming I know Mandarin. Like, they just walk in and just begin speaking Mandarin. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Really? And, you know, it's not easy for me every time to tell them, I'm sorry, I don't speak Mandarin. Because one, that's basically saying goodbye business. And two, that's like, I don't know, that's somewhat rude. Because they just explain. I don't want to cut them off in the middle of a sentence. But, you know, when they finish a long-ass sentence explaining everything they want done, I then say, I don't speak Mandarin. And then I get the feeling like I just said to their face, like, you said all that for nothing, bro. You just wasted time, breath, you know, could have exposed me to the virus.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch.
Oh, that's right, Lavenza was coming
Be
today.
sure to order some jelly-filled bread and... That's...
It's beautiful.
Yeah, let's go.
Me at uni? Nah, you just wait for them to finish speaking, then you say it?
Hey!
What happens if I stay still? Does it actually keep moving? No, it does. No, it doesn't. Move!
Oh!
Man, out of my way, people! I'm trying to chase a butterfly. Okay, so I covered everything I wanted to talk about for topic 3. Finally, topic 4, the ones I know you guys want to hear.
For real?
That butterfly, is it just like my dream?
Anyway.
Okay, 4th and final topic, and then I'll end the stream. Now, I know you guys want to hear this one. Like I said, like, I was gonna go from the most depressing topic to the most uplifting, I guess. Okay. I gotta go in like 5 minutes? Fine. Damn, because I know I gotta go too soon.
Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
You carried your book with you too? Hey man, I'ma head off for the night. Gotta wake up early tomorrow. Good night. See ya. Alright, fine then, thank you for coming. Perfect timing for that message to come up too. Alright, fine. I'll see ya. Good night, y'all. Alright. Thank you for coming. Good night. Well, you asked me to. What's with the formality? Thank you for coming.
I see.
Anyways,
Exchanging common expressions
fine
upon
then. I'll
meeting
hold
like
off on the 4th
humans
topic
do.
for now.
Has
I'll talk
a
about it
rather
next
pleasant
time.
feeling. But that
Because
is
it is pretty
irrelevant.
late and I gotta get
Let's
going
turn to the
soon.
matter at hand.
How long is this section?
As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you.
How dick of a
But
move would it
first,
be
please gather your other friends here.
if I just end the stream mid-conversation?
You want to meet in the nurse's office?
Like this. I just cut her off and I end the stream. How dick move would that be? Shake my head, you should have said what's with the formality. Damn. Obviously I'm not going
with
to.
the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion
People might
that it
stare at you
induces
if you're
is
walking down the
limited by
hall.
this
Like,
place's
what's a little
cognition.
girl doing dressed
So
up
I
like
may
that,
converse
walking
with
down
you
her
all in
hall?
person here.
But, you know, you look human, so there'd be no problem
Let us
if...
continue this
Whoa!
conversation once
Look at her
everyone
eyes.
involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
We don't really see her with her eyes
Wait.
closed.
Rest? Lady Lavenza?
What's the 4th topic? She did that I'm out.
we should
She
get
did that
everyone
peace
in
out
here.
fade. This stream really went from depressing to uplifting.
Infiltration? Success.
That's your infiltration, just wearing the red gym outfit?
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse.
I was
for the
about to
school
be like, oh
prove
my
you were
goodness,
being
Futaba
here,
wearing
we're
red.
lucky it went as
I
well
love
as
it.
it did.
But then
As long as you
I
maintain an
clicked
air
in my
of
head like,
confidence,
that's their
you can
gym
fool
uniform.
just about anybody into
That's
thinking
their
you belong.
disguise.
I must say,
Akechi
though,
too.
I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
Yeah, we'll just kill you this
All
time.
right, then. That's no concern of mine anyway. Remember what I told you all before? We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
Oh, that's right. Did you see Akechi's
that everyone's arrived.
icon? He had a question mark too.
Does this mean
Akechi never met
we're ready
Lavenza.
to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Tell us what you know.
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki
Akechi's
to
not gonna
alter
question like
reality
what?
as you know it,
A little girl
as
just
well as the
suddenly
true
appeared out of
nature of
nowhere.
his
No one's
power.
gonna acknowledge
You know
this.
all of that? I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses.
No
In other
shit!
words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
His meddling with mementos.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
Yeah, isn't it gone?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the meta.
This would be a great way to explain
Seems like this kind
how
of
the
thing has a
metaverse is
habit of
still
sticking around
existing
despite
in
our
Persona 5
expectations.
Scramble.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization?
Why?
Most likely, that
But why?
actualization is a power
Why would you do
unique
that?
to a persona. In other words,
Quote where that came
this
from.
man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible.
Oh,
There's
I
no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Oh, I want to see what his persona looks like.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
I really now I want to see what
So
the
his ability to make Yoshizawa-san
what,
think she was Kasumi-chan. It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still, though, even if we
So
assume
about
that
the fourth
Maruki has
topic,
unique
what's the
persona
fourth topic?
abilities,
I would tell you the
such
topic,
as the case with him
but
and
I
myself,
kind of want to leave that
we
for a
still need
surprise.
to determine how he used that power
But
on
then again,
Mementos as
I
a
could
whole,
tell you what
rather than a
the
single
subject and
individual.
then just leave off like,
Right.
too bad, we'll talk
Even
about
if
it
there
next
were
stream.
some kind of power that could affect
Because I know if
Mementos,
I say what it's
on a
about,
whole
you'll
other
text me
level
about
from
it,
What we've seen so far.
and
A
then
single
I just won't
person
answer
just
you.
Shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true.
Well, final
Changing
boss
reality
dude.
just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
Notice how
And what if he
gods was spelled with a
became such a god?
lowercase g? Wait, what did she say? Wait, what did she just say?
The god of
And what if he became such a god?
control.
Indeed, the being in mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Wow.
Over his position? What do you mean?
Does it
So you're
involve
saying
someone
society
else?
thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now,
You could
the
put it
Phantom
that way,
Thieves are
but
the ones who gained the masses' support.
not exactly.
After defeating this so-called god of
what
control.
am I saying? Not exactly.
So
Not
it
at
would
all.
follow that
No.
the masses would turn to the Phantom
You could
Thieves
look at it
next
as
as
like
their
it does,
savior.
but in
In
honesty,
that
no,
case,
no, it
why
doesn't.
did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
Akechi really not gonna question why is there a little girl that just faded into existence right in front of us.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this.
Is that really true?
It's most likely because...
What? After we defeated the God of Control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
He had the perfect scheme in mind. Whoever wrote this, good job. Like, insert meme, oh yeah, it's all coming together. Whoever wrote this, good job. You did a phenomenal job writing this stuff. Like, having it all pieced together and making sense. Building upon past text. Akechi isn't going to waste time on asking when everyone seems to be unfazed by it, so it must be normal.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated.
Even
by
a
that
normal
man.
person,
However,
even
the result is still the same.
like, it's just
A desire
instinct
for
to
his
question. Even if you see
actualization was
everyone
seated
around
within
you,
your
just
hearts.
accept it.
Thus, I have no doubt
Even if you
that
can
it was your
accept it
own
just happened,
desires
you
that
still
led
want to know
their
why
actualization.
or who this girl is.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
Let's put an end to this, or he has to be stopped.
Right.
He would still question, wait,
This
who
is
are
our
you?
fault.
Or,
We've got to be
wait,
the ones to fix it.
why is everyone acting normal that this girl just
This
randomly
realization
appeared?
changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your
I wonder where
efforts,
Akechi was when
and
that
the two
happened.
worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
I still want a flashback
What
showing
you're saying
how
is this
Akechi
world has
survived
reverted
that.
to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Wait, hold on, say that again?
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone.
Okay.
Even
Guess
as we
I talked
speak,
over that. I didn't
Maruki
really
is still
absorb what he said.
influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues
LOL,
to actualize
Akechi
the
and
world
normal,
of the
good
masses
joke.
as a whole. Should this continue, reality
Bruh,
shall
with
merge with
what he
mementos
knows,
once
he
more.
probably doesn't
The
care
two
that
worlds
much.
will again become one.
Still, you have to
When
cross the
that
line somewhere.
happens, anyone trapped
Somewhere.
within the actualized
Another world?
can
Okay.
never again
Personas?
awaken to the
Fine. A
original
random
one.
girl just fading into
No.
existence? And
This
everyone
issue
just
goes
acting
beyond the
fine?
masses as well.
Acting like they met her?
Although
It's
you are
like...
all Persona users,
I think I would
it
like a
be
little more
next to
context.
impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission.
Is he like Shao Kahn trying to merge
I believe
Outworld
this
and
fusion will
Earthrealm?
conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right?
random
Possibly
ass
chosen a
date? He
time
could have
limit
said
based on
February
when his
1st.
actualization will
Or
be
the end of
completed?
January. That would make more sense. But
It's possible.
3rd?
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card.
Are you sure about
Pour
that?
my heart and soul into its creation.
This is our 4th
That, as it
final
may, there are
mission.
still some unsolved questions.
You mean the Medinav or you mean the palace's ruler? You mean the Medinav? I guess it doesn't matter.
Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
That's how Maruki does things, or maybe he wants to say. Oh, that one makes more sense.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah?
I gotta go soon, so are you talking about it in next stream? Yeah.
You're willing to ask me as well?
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
And that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
I hope she doesn't watch us. We're in the bathroom. Wow, she was watching the whole time? She's like, why is there a butterfly just flying around? Why did that girl turn into a butterfly? She can see that. I know she can.
I just...
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a... welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late.
I think I recognize this scene. Coffee. Damn you thumbnails for spoiling things.
It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest?
I hope you're not implying to take your shirt off.
Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation. You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her. No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this. But now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
Man, it's already so late. Look, it's 1:41 a.m. Man, forget watching Smallville. I was meant to watch the season 3 premiere tonight. I finished season 2 last night, but it's already so late. I'm just gonna save it for tomorrow. I know you'll choose well. You have to decide, not me. I know you'll choose well.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Was that not the moment?
Let's
Oh,
reform society.
I guess not. I thought that was a particular moment that a frickin' thumbnail spoiled on. I guess not. Can I just yep, just gonna fast forward this a little bit so I can end the stream already? Oh yeah, I guess we can let him back into the group chat. The thing you put in chat? Yep. Because, you know, the damn thumbnail spoiled that. It looks so similar, but I didn't look into detail. I didn't look at the date, or I didn't even see her name in the thumbnail. I didn't notice her name was different. Well, I saw it and I just scrolled past it. I'm like, nope, move on. Move on, just not gonna... Same happened for me with a human Morgana. Although it happened differently. I'll talk about that next time. But right now, I need to end this stream. Alright, thanks for watching, people. Sorry about how depressing this stream began. Maruki Axe, 23 days. Okay, it's late as hell. I need to shower and then go to bed in preparation for work. Human Mona was in the trailer, by the way. It was? Huh, I must have not missed it. I must have not missed it? Did I just say that? I must have either not noticed or missed it. There. Take care of yourself, man. Hey, thanks. Okay. I'm leaving now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye.